All right, let's talk symptoms. I am at I'm at 10 days post IUI. 10 days post IUI. Okay. At 10 days post IUI, I'm gonna tell y'all how I've been feeling. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I really do, in my heart of hearts, I think that I'm pregnant. And of course, I hope that I'm pregnant. I think, you go through this process. Of course, that's going to be your hope and prayer. But this time just feels different. And I hope I'm not wrong. Like, because I've heard so many no's in the past, it's like everything in me is telling me not to trust my own body. But I feel like I'm definitely pregnant. So, bloating, there's definitely a heaviness, like around my uterus, underneath my stomach before you reach like the pelvis area, heaviness. My hips literally have been hurting. The crease, where your pelvis is, like how it's like that area has been like tight and hurting. Standing up for too long, like of course I'm a teacher, so I have to stand up every day when I get home from work. I'm like, my legs are so tired, it almost feels like I have a fever, and I don't have a fever, but it feels like I'm getting ready to like get sick. It's like they're aching. What else? Nausea. The nausea has never went away. Like since the day I reported the nausea to you guys the first time, I'm still nauseous. Every morning I'm nauseous. Right now, after I just ate, I had like this curry and roti. I'm nauseous again, just a little bit, like queasy. I'm not throwing up, but definitely queasy, like uneasy type feeling, unsettled type. Um, right breast, today this just started. Right breast, I've had two sharp pains. They were not connected to each other. One was like earlier in the morning. The other one was towards the end of my first class, but like sharp pains, not soreness, like sharp pain in my right breast. It's just been a lot of symptoms that I'm like, these are not normal things that I just experience every month. Now, granted, progesterone does cause a lot of symptoms, but I've been on progesterone before and I didn't feel any of this stuff. So, and I definitely had symptoms like the cramping and stuff like that for sure. But this time it's like the cramping that I felt before, but also all these other things. I've been getting like these pings. I don't know how I still call them, like zaps, zings, pings in my pelvis area. Like, I don't know, y'all. I just feel like I'm pregnant. I don't know. And I feel like it's like slowing me down a little bit. Like, I hope I'm right. If I'm not right, I would just know that you can never trust. I would just know that you can never trust your body during this process at all whatsoever. But I'm pretty sure that I'm pregnant. And I'm like trying my best not to test. Oh my God. Around 8 or 7 days post IUI, I had like small spots of bleeding. Very, very small. Like I probably wouldn't have noticed it if I wasn't over analyzing everything. Very, very small spots of bleeding. The first day it was like 2 spots, and then I wiped again and it was 2 more spots. And then the next day I saw like 3 small spots, and then the blood went away. So I'm like, was that implantation bleeding? Like, y'all, I am just like, I really want to test. I had to fight myself not to test today. Tomorrow's 11 days post IUI, and I'm telling you, I might test tomorrow. I don't know. Tomorrow, I'll tell you why I really want to test tomorrow. I have a massage at 10 a.m. and I want to be able to tell, of course, the massage therapist, like, hey, I'm pregnant. Or even if I don't know, I'm going to clearly tell them that I've been trying to conceive, so I might be pregnant. But I want to be able to, like, be honest about that with the massage therapist. I got a couple appointments tomorrow, and then I also have a show tomorrow night. And if I'm pregnant, I'm clearly going to perform a little bit differently than I would if I wasn't pregnant. Which, like, regardless, if I don't take a test, regardless, I'm still going to be, like, cautious because I've been having all these symptoms. But I'm just like, I just want to know, but I also don't want to test too early to where I get, like, a false negative and then I go into, like, a depression or I get really, really sad. So wish me luck. Wish me luck, y'all.